Hello and welcome again to another DSPB review video. Skylum was so kind to send me Luminar 4 for reviewing their great software again, so let's get straight to the review. The first thing you will notice in Luminar is the Looks collection, which is a collection of very nice presets you can use to instantly make your images better, and of course you can also save your own presets. Especially that warm sunset preset looks great and works with almost any type of images. Now if you go to the light tab, you will find the usual standard editing stuff like highlights and shadows, and also some advanced settings. The shadow recovery isn't the most effective I've seen though. But now, what's really new in Luminar 4 and what are the killer features? Okay, I will show you. See that boring sky here? Now what if you could replace this sky with something more interesting? Yes, now in Luminar 4 you can replace boring skies with 2 mouse clicks. You get a nice selection of skies bundled with Luminar 4. Just select the sky you want and boom! Look at that, isn't that amazing? The sky of this image was changed by the AI, artificial intelligence. No layers, no Photoshop, just 2 clicks and you are almost there. Almost. Now the AI already does a great job, but you should definitely fine-tune your sky replacement, and Luminar 4 gives you the tools for that. So here for example the AI hasn't detected the very fine lines on the roof of the Ars Electronica Center. So what you can do in this case is to close the gaps, and now it's almost perfect. If it's still not good enough for you, you can play with the settings more or correct the rest with Photoshop. But the main work was done in seconds, which is absolutely amazing. Now let's choose a sunset and watch what happens now. The AI does not only replace the sky in seconds, it also relightens the complete image, so the mood of the image completely changed now. Now you could argue this has nothing to do with photography anymore, but this is definitely the future. I was blown away when I've noticed that the AI can also change the lighting of the image, and you can also fine-tune the relighting. If one of the skies should be off, you can also reposition it using a slider. What is also great that Luminar 4 doesn't limit you with only those few skies. You can use your own skies or some skies you have downloaded too. Now what if you could put a sun in the sky? Yep, you can do that also. Using the AI, just place the sun anywhere you want or think it fits well, and then adjust the amount, the length of the sun rays. Wow, Skylum, only these 2 features are killer. Incredible work, guys. You also get a ton of great and professional photo editing settings, but this video would be far too long to show all of them. Another very useful and great feature is that you can use LUTs on your images, and the LUTs that come with Luminar 4 are already very nice. Plus you can import your own LUTs. Now let's look at some example images I've edited, all shot with the fantastic Viltrox 85mm 1.8 on the Fuji X-T2. You can see that most of the time the sky replacement worked just perfectly, but in this very difficult image I shot with 1.8, the AI completely failed. But to be fair, even if you would try to replace the sky in this image manually, you would have a very hard time getting it right. Saying that, if you shoot at f1.8 for example, you can still use the sky replacement, because Luminar 4 lets you blur the sky, like you can see here, so that it fits. It would be great if the AI would recognize that automatically, but of course the AI can be improved. But is that all? No, Luminar 4 is also an amazing tool for editing portraits. Here is an example portrait which already does look pretty good with one of the presets, but the lighting on the face is not really good. Now watch what the AI can do in this case. First of all, you can use a skin enhancer to remove unwanted stuff from the face. Like you can see, it detects all the unwanted things, but the AI is not quite there yet. It also detected something on her hand. If that happens, just use a brush and paint your selection where the skin enhancer should do its work. Also be very careful if you have a person with a lot of freckles. The AI does remove unwanted stuff, but also detects some of the freckles and removes them. But the best portrait feature in my opinion is the AI face light. The AI exactly detects where the face is and lightens the face up, which is amazing and it works great. You can also change the color of the lips and do crazy stuff like change the eyes and even the complete face, which I really wouldn't recommend. Make sure not to overdose everything because it will look artificial. Luminar 4 is an amazing photo editing tool. The way it uses the AI for sky replacement and portraits is very unique, and no other software on the planet gives you that right now. But besides from that, is Luminar 4 also a great editing software which could replace something like Lightroom? In my opinion, not quite yet. The main problem is the performance. For example, if you have imported several raw images in Luminar 4, the editing and switching photos gets painfully slow, and I also had some crashes while editing my raw photos. Besides of that, the latest update kept popping up on my screen, although I have already installed it. So there is still a lot to improve on the performance side, and I also miss features like panorama and HDR. I really hope that all of that will be improved, but nonetheless, if you are using Luminar 4 as a tool, you will definitely be amazed by the things you can do with the AI already. Don't hold your mouse or smartphone like a schnitzel. If you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.